All right, you guys, I'm gonna get right into it. I messed up in a way that I truly hoped I could go my entire YouTube career without messing up. But hey, I've been doing this over a decade. Eventually, we all slip up in one way or another, and we all fall short of his glory. And I can't believe that this happened. I mean, I guess I can believe it because I know that it happened now that I know, but like, it's still kind of mind-blowing. I saw a couple comments today. LOL, you watched this before in a work stories video.
Robert, you already reacted to Sugar Retail Stories in a video you made called The Wild World of YouTuber Work Stories, featuring Kermit!
I reacted to the same video twice! I've never done that in my life. I re-reacted to something thinking I was seeing it for the first time, but I literally recorded and edited a whole video of me looking at it before. The video was this, Retail featuring The Odd Ones Out by Sugar. And I will be completely honest, you guys, when I looked at this video at first, I had like a little voice in the back of my mind that was like, maybe you've kind of seen some of this before, or maybe skimmed through the video before at least. But my therapist told me to stop listening to the voices in my head because they were wrong, and so now here we are. So yeah, The Wild World of YouTuber Work Stories, April 28th. Oh my gosh, it is almost 2 years later after this video. Okay guys, 2 years, not gonna lie, I'm actually proud of myself for only making this mistake once. Like, the fact that it took me 10 years of reacting to stuff to accidentally watch the same video twice, to me, that's a W. And so what I also wanted to do in this video while I have you guys here, I have not seen this video in like over a year. I know it was an absolute banger, but I want to watch my reaction to the video in this video and see how the commentary compares to the one I filmed just a few days ago. Did I have all the exact same thoughts about the video, or did I have different thoughts and me 2 years ago disagrees with me now? So if you'll bear with me, let's watch this together. I am going to have this video with both reactions going at once. We'll edit it so that it's not a mess and see what happens. All right, here we go. Sugar! Never seen them in my life. Retail.
Oh, I'm into this.
You are, Kermit.
Oh, yeah. Anything that will get me away from that stupid idiot.
Okay, yeah, there's an ongoing beef between Kermit and Elmo in this video, actually. You don't have the context for that, but that's why you need to watch the video after.
Working at the lunch lines was great, but it didn't pay squat. I needed some money for college, so I got a job working in retail. I worked at a place called Dollar Tree. Unlike the
Nice.
scam artists over at the 99-cent store, everything at Dollar Tree was in fact $1. There was
Wow.
Claudia. She was a sweetie. Monica, she
Hi,
was
Claudia.
chill. The spawn of Satan Helen. She threatened to bash my head into the wall. And Mark, the
Wow.
general manager. This one time he made fun of how I owned a watch to check the time and not a phone.
Wow.
I was poor. My job at Dollar Tree was
What a
simple
jerk.
enough.
Checking the time on a watch instead of a phone is such a cool thing to do. Do you not think we spend enough time on our phones already? Having an excuse to check the time that doesn't involve pulling your phone out is so good. So good. Robert, I think you're being ableist. Oh no, are you serious? Yeah, Robert. Not everyone is capable of wearing a watch. I can't wear a watch. And why is that, Kermit? Well, Robert, it's because I'm a frog.
Okay, I'm happy to see that despite these two reactions being the same video, two completely different things so far. You could actually watch both of these reactions and be entertained by both. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't comment on the watch thing in the video that I just did. I completely agree with 2024 Robert. I'm glad he articulated that thought.
Okay, yeah, so some work stories. I was working the
Okay.
night shift when this lady comes up 2 minutes before we have to close. I let her in, reluctantly. She walks in the store and kind of just stumbles around talking to herself. I just wanted to go home at that point.
Okay.
Hurry up, lady.
Come
She barely
on,
makes it
must
over to the
leave.
counter and grabs some random candy out of the bins. Okay, your total is $3.
Hey, you know, you've got some pretty eyes.
Oh, really?
Thanks. It's still $3. It is not 99 cents now that you've complimented me. It is still $3.
Oof, and that body.
What?
Got something going on there.
What?
Thanks.
Something going
Where are you
on.
going after this, beautiful?
The police station?
Calling the police. I think I I said the same thing. Heck yeah. I still agree with protecting yourself from harassment. Some things never change, I suppose. I guess Kermit was the one who articulated it the first time, and I articulated it the second time because I was by myself. I didn't have him to
Today, Junior?
to say it for me.
I'll take it from here.
Wow,
I've never been hit on
thank
by a
you.
girl before, much less a 60-year-old one.
Wow.
So I
Okay.
was pretty confused.
I think I have. I think I have. I think there have been some 60-year-olds who have acted inappropriately towards me before. Well, Robert, some of these people, they get to a certain age and they just don't care anymore. They think they can just do whatever they want. Yeah, they think just because they're a boomer, they can do whatever they want. Well, that's not true. There's no age where you can do whatever you want, and that's why you should be careful how you speak to people, especially ones you don't know. A message from the government of, I hate Elmo.
Okay, the old one is a bit more chaotic, and the second one is a bit more of an actual lesson. All I see is a white boy in motion, thriving, living his best life. Reaction so nice you could watch him twice. That's literally all I'm seeing.
Speaking of old people, old people would come in and ask for senior discounts.
Aw.
It's $1. One of the worst jobs you have to do
Sad.
when working at Dollar Tree was filling up balloons. This guy comes up out of nowhere, not even in line, and says,
Yeah, I'm gonna need 50 balloons.
50 balloons! 50!
I have to leave for a party in 5 minutes.
50 balloons in 5 minutes!
I'm sorry, what?
Back of the line, bucko.
Hey, I don't have all day.
There's no way I could get it done in 5
Neither
minutes.
do I,
Yes.
Dingus! Neither do I, Dingus! Get to the back of the line, sir. Unless you're prepared to spend more than $1, and it goes directly into my pocket. You don't just get special treatment because you're in a rush. I'm sorry that you're late. Ooh, cook 'em, Robert! Cook 'em! Just because you don't know how to plan your life doesn't mean that this person should be able to accommodate for you. Just whenever you feel, whenever's convenient for you, because you are the main character in this world. Cook 'em! Cook 'em! And we have no place for you.
This guy who James is pretending to be, does he think that because he has like an average amount of money, that because he goes into the Dollar Tree, everyone is beneath him? Like, bro, we have the same amount of money as you. The store is just $1. Homie just got paid $20 and he walks into Dollar Tree like, yeah, I could get 20 of these things, you know? Just because I work at Dollar Tree doesn't mean I can do 50 balloons in 5 minutes. You know that's a balloon every single 10 seconds. Man, he got cooked twice. He's burnt now. He is overcooked. You can't eat it anymore. He's charred. I cooked this same fool twice. He is well done now. Also, Shigur, I'm sorry that we are now watching your video for a third time. If you have a PayPal or something, I feel like I owe you at this point. But yeah, I'm sorry it had to be you that I made this mistake with. It's not that you're not memorable, it's that I have autism.
Another thing about balloons was that we were always out of the smiley face balloon. Everyone always asked for it
Everyone
since it was
wants
an option,
those.
but for 3 months, we didn't have the shipment. I was slowly
no.
going insane each time someone asked for
Not the
balloon
smiley
345.
face.
I was a pretty
Yeah.
good cashier, if I do say so myself.
That's
You come
good.
to my line with 50-something normal items, and I would just go, done, boom. Then there were those people. They would come up to the line with
You know what she's talking about. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
come up to the
Oh,
line with
not those
50
people.
wine glasses. Why was it always wine glasses? They would usually show up when the line was completely empty, and once they arrived,
The wine
everyone in
line.
the store, it's like they were on some kind of magnetic bull. Oh, she's checking out. I better check out with her.
Oh,
And
no.
usually the people in line would then complain that they had to wait. Where were you when the line was empty? I would have to stand there, take 20 minutes wrapping all these wine glasses.
Oh, that's brutal. Wrapping the wine glasses, of course, because they're glasses and they break. I mean, shout out to Dollar Tree for offering wine glasses, but man, what an inconvenience for your employees. I have bought wine glasses, I think, twice in my life. The first was at IKEA, where it was pre-packaged. The second was on Amazon, and they were also pre-packaged. I have some pretty nice wine glasses. glasses. I'm gonna keep it real.
If you need to buy wine glasses for $1, you probably shouldn't be buying wine. Guys, ice cream and wine are not the things that you should be buying. If you have to, get 10 cents off of your ice cream.
Okay, 2 pieces of decent economic advice. I'ma keep it real. All I see is a white boy in motion. Don't prioritize unhealthy things if you're low on money, because you need all the energy you can to help make sure you are safe and sheltered. And also, wine glasses, you can get decent ones on IKEA and Amazon if you want. All I see is a financially literate genius in motion. You know, this actually brings up a pretty good point. So when she says it's $1.
It's $1.
Complaining about Robert IDK accidentally reacting to the same video twice is like complaining to Dollar Tree about something being expensive. It's free.
$1.
That stuff is $1. This is free. You don't have to pay to watch this. Forgive me for my charity not being flawless, okay? Sometimes homie's gonna slip, but it's okay because you ain't paying for these videos.
I would see some of the same customers come in from time to time, such as this one homeless guy to buy t-shirts.
Aw,
and
that's
a few old
nice.
ladies that always bought greeting cards. This one time I ran out of...
So 2 years ago, I had empathy for the old ladies.
One time I ran...
And this year, I have empathy for the homeless man.
Aw, that's
and a few old
nice.
ladies.
So clock that. Make sure that's clocking to you.
So I had to give $12 in change to a customer in quarters and nickels and dimes. I
brutal.
didn't want to call Helen.
Brutal.
If someone called up Dollar Tree to ask if there was a specific item, I would usually tell them no, either because I was busy with a line or I was too lazy to check. Like, people, there's a website.
There's
Check
a
it yourself
website.
anytime.
Listen, if they could go on the internet, they wouldn't have to go to Dollar Tree. No, I'm just kidding. That's tough because so a lot of these things, it's like if you call into a store, there's a level of customer service that's expected. But when you're calling into Dollar Tree and making someone take 10 minutes to try and find your $1 item, unfortunately, at that point, the franchise is losing money because this person is being paid more to find your thing and look for it than they would even make for you to buy the thing. So I understand if Dollar Tree or any dollar store doesn't have the most exquisite customer service, okay? I don't blame them.
Honestly, counting up change with like quarters, dimes, and nickels and all that stuff, I'm so glad that I never had to be a cash cashier. Actually, I think maybe I was really briefly. No. What? No, I don't think I ever had to deal with cash. Whenever I checked people out at both of my retail jobs, it's not just this one. When I would check people out at my till, it would be card only. So people who had cash and wanted to pay with cash, we wouldn't be able to do stuff for them. So I never had to deal with the stress of that. That would trigger my stress so much. There's no way I could have done that.
Yo, literally 0 repeats so far. I have not repeated anything aside from the calling the police when she was getting harassed. But that should be repeated. That advice shouldn't change. Aside from that, every joke has been an original banger and an original anecdote from my work life of old.
Okay, so one more story. A lady came in on a slow day and put like 200 items on the counter. As usual, people started stacking up behind her and started to get impatient. Okay, your total is $220.15. Cash or
Wow, that's a
credit?
lot.
15.
I tried ringing up her card, but it says the card is denied.
Oh no.
Try this one.
No.
I had to try like 5 different cards before she said,
Oh yeah. You know what? Just stare at that. I'm gonna transfer some money into my account.
Oh no!
she ran out of the store, and I
What?
thought, well, okay, I guess I'll wait then.
That's
We put all the
sad.
stuff she wanted to buy back in a cart.
No way! Did she expect them to just chill? To just chill there the whole time? I hope they weren't expecting them to just chill there and not go on to the next person. They're honestly, guys, again, sorry, it's my empathy kicking in again. I was grocery shopping the other day and I got my groceries and the cashier scanned every single one of them. And then when I was all ready to pay, everything had been scanned, like 30 items. Suddenly they're like, oh no, my machine doesn't work. work. The machine doesn't work. There are people behind me. I already feel like usually when I go to the grocery store, I don't buy much at all. So this time I had a lot, and I already felt bad that there were people behind me having to wait for me. And so now, when their machine stopped working, oh yeah, Robert, get stressed out, relive it. All right, toxic Kermit over here. We had to put everything back to the front of the line and scan everything again and make the people wait for us twice. And that triggered so much anxiety in me, guys. I could not do it. It was awful. It was awful. It's okay. Bro.
It was awful. Shout out Emperor's New Groove. I know I put that clip in. All right. So in the past, I had empathy for the people behind me in line, but not the lady with the cards. And in the new one, I was like, oh, baby, I'm sorry, but sadness. Honestly, I feel like that one was like tucked deep in my brain, and it's like over the last 2 years, and it stewed in my brain, and I developed the empathy for that person subconsciously. That's what I think happened there. That's
we put all the stuff she wanted to buy back in a cart, but she never came back.
Oh no.
The items she chose were random. They were basic living items, like plates, cleaning supplies, food. I just hope that that lady wasn't going through something serious or running away from something.
Yeah, oh, that's so sad. I hope that lady wasn't going through too much of a rough time, and I hope they're okay now.
Yeah, I mean, if they were buying a bunch of household living stuff and they had that issue, yeah, they probably were going through something. Now, I feel bad now. That's bad. That's a bad one. I can't deal with these thoughts.
Okay, so I did have the empathy in the end. Okay, so who mogged who? This was the question I wanted to ask myself. Who had more aura and who mogged who? These are both like aura mogging master classes. I was so unbelievably cool in both videos. It's hard to compare. It's like comparing a beautiful sunrise to a beautiful sunset. What, are we gonna play favorites? Anyways, I can't believe I made that mistake, but that's kind of hilarious, and I am not embarrassed. I think it's very funny. I will try not to do that again, and I should probably bring Kermit out in another video very soon. As you should know, your comments matter, because I would not have realized that I did this if you guys didn't point it out. And you know what? If you want to watch that work stories video, it's a classic. This is the video right here. Make sure you've seen it, and here's a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. The choice you make here decides your destiny for the next 30 minutes or whatever. So, peace out, homies.